Hey there, savvy women entrepreneurs. Welcome to the 100th episode of It's All About You. I can't believe it. 100 episodes. So exciting. Such an honor to be here. First and foremost, I want to thank you. Because of you, I have a 100th episode. I so appreciate your ongoing support and viewing and comments and likes. It means so much to me. So I celebrate you today, in addition to celebrating 100 episodes of It's All About You. When I was thinking about what to cover, what topic I wanted for this particular episode, because it is so special, it just took a flash for me to know exactly what I wanted to share with you today. I want to gift this to you. And what that is are the three essentials for building your business your way. Why is that so important to me? Well, because for years I struggled. I struggled to have a business that worked for me. I struggled to have a profitable, consistent income. It was not a pretty picture. I discovered an alternative. I discovered a way that works for me. And that's now what I've been sharing with women for the last 10 years, is how you too can have your business your way. Now, if you've been following me for some time, you know I love questions. So we're going to start with a question. What if I told you that building a business isn't about following someone else's formula, but about truly understanding yourself, your values, your flow, and what success means to you? That's what we're going to cover in today's video. I'm sharing these three essentials with you so that you too can create your business your way. Because when you align your business with who you truly are, you stop fighting against yourself. There's less stress and struggle, less strife, less resistance, because your business starts working for you. So let's jump right into this. Grab your favorite note-taking technique or tools, and here we go. Essential number one, know yourself. Know yourself. Who are you, really? What are your quirks, your personality traits? What lights you up? What excites you? What drains you? What are your triggers and what are your glimmers? Knowing yourself, that's the foundation for building a business that's aligned with you, that works for you. When you understand your own attributes, whether you're someone who maybe thrives on structure or needs flexibility, it's so much easier to design your business model and your schedule and an approach that fits you, not what someone else says you should do. And you know how I feel about the shoulds. So for example, if you know that you're most productive in the morning, but tend to feel drained by the afternoon, you can structure your day to go deep, focused work early on, and then leave the lighter tasks for the afternoon. How does this benefit you? Well, by knowing yourself, you stop wasting time on strategies or systems that just are not aligned with who you are. Instead, you can focus on building routines and habits that enhance your natural strengths. You'll experience less frustration and more ease and flow because your business will fit you like a glove. So here's your action step for this first essential. I invite you to take 10 minutes today to reflect on your personality. Who are you? What are the things that energize you? What are the things that drain you? Write these down so you can start designing your business around your unique traits, skills, attributes, your experience, your personality, because it's all about you. Essential number 2 is know your values. Know your values, and that includes your natural flow and style. Your business should be an extension of what you value most. So here's another question for you. What are your non-negotiables? What are your non-negotiables? What are you absolutely unwilling to compromise on? What gives you energy? What kind of work do you do naturally and effortlessly? One of the biggest mistakes entrepreneurs make is ignoring their values or trying to work against their natural flow. If you value freedom and flexibility, but find yourself stuck in a rigid structure, you're going to feel trapped. You are not going to be at your best. You're not going to be in flow and in alignment. But on the flip side, if you know what lights you up and you intentionally build those elements into your business, you'll find that your work becomes much more enjoyable and, yes, even energizing. So here's an example. Let's say that one of your core values is connection. That happens to be one of mine. And you thrive on meaningful interactions. So instead of focusing all of your energy on creating automated funnels that feel impersonal, you might design your business model so that it includes more one-on-one coaching, group mentorship, or personalized touch points that allow you to nurture those relationships. Because let's face it, it's all about relationships. Your work will feel more aligned and rewarding because it honors what matters most to you. How does this benefit you? Well, by honoring your values and your natural flow, you'll feel more fulfilled and energized by your business. Your values and your flow also become very much a part of your branding and your messaging, how you're connecting with your ideal clients. Instead of forcing yourself to do things that feel off or misaligned or untrue to you, you'll build a business and relationships with your prospective clients that support your well-being and your personal happiness. Because once again, it's all about you. Here's your action step. Identify your top 3 values and consider how your current business model reflects them. If there's a disconnect, think about one change you could make that brings your business more in alignment with what truly matters to you. And here's essential number 3. Know your definition of success. Are you catching a theme here? Know yourself, know your values, know your definition of success. What does success really mean to you? What does success mean in your relationships, in your personal life, in your business? Physical success, mental health and well-being. What does success look like to you? So often we get caught up in chasing society's definition of success or someone else's definition of success. That's what I did for many, many years. And as a result of that, I was not successful. But when I hit the pause button and took the time to determine my definition of success, that was a game changer, a total game changer. Here's what I realized. The true definition of success to me was something very different from financial or the big house or the next car. Very different from that. My definition of success includes waking up each morning feeling excited and energized for the work that I'm going to be doing today, knowing that I can have a meaningful impact in the lives of my clients. So my invitation to you is to define what success means to you. Picture yourself having the time and the freedom to pursue your passions and be fully present with your friends and family. Visualize running a business that allows you to express your creativity and unique gifts in a way that feels authentic and fully aligned with you. That's the kind of success I'm talking about. The kind that lights you up from the inside and inspires others to do the same. So how do you get there? Well, it starts with tuning into your own inner voice and getting clear on what truly matters to you. One simple exercise I share with my clients is to imagine your ideal day. From the moment you wake up in the morning, what does that day look like? Who are you spending time with? What kind of work are you doing? How do you feel throughout the day? Once you have the vision and the clarity of what your ideal day is, now start taking small steps to make it reality. Maybe it's setting boundaries. Maybe it's outsourcing tasks. Maybe it's carving out time each week for self-care and reflection. Perhaps it's saying yes to projects that align with your values and no to those that don't. Too often we get caught up in other people's definition of success. More clients, bigger income, higher social media numbers. But here's the truth. Success is deeply personal, and until you define it on your own terms, you'll be chasing a version of it that may not even make you happy. So imagine your definition of success is having the freedom to work, let's say 20 hours a week, so you can spend more time with your family. But in reality, you've been pushing yourself to work 50 hours a week because that's what you think is required to achieve success. By redefining success based on your values and your vision, you can start to make the shifts that bring your reality into alignment with you, with your ideal, with your definition of success. You might decide to delegate more, maybe streamline your offers, let go of clients that aren't aligned with your vision. Once you define success on your own terms, the benefit to you is that you will stop measuring yourself against external standards. You'll be free to create a business and a life that feels rewarding and fulfilling without the pressure to live up to anyone else's expectations. You'll also find that you're more motivated and inspired when you're working towards goals that actually resonate with you, with your definition of success. So here's your action step for essential number 3. Set aside some time and write down your definition of success. Is it about time freedom, independence, impact, maybe something else entirely different? Then evaluate how your current business is aligned with that vision. Identify one action you can take to bring yourself closer to your definition of success. So let's bring this now all together. To build a business your way, you have to start by knowing yourself, honoring your values and flow, and defining success on your terms. When you align your business with who you truly are, you stop feeling like you're constantly pushing uphill. Instead, things start to feel easier, more joyful, more fulfilling. So quick recap, know yourself, know your values and flow, and know your definition of success. Each of these essentials works together to help you create a business that feels like an extension of who you are, one that is aligned with you, that gives you freedom and fulfillment. Because when your business works for you, life is easier. So my invitation to you is to choose one of these 3. Take one action step that we've talked about today and put it into practice. And then let me know in the comments which step resonates the most with you. and how you're planning to incorporate that into your business. Because I want your business to work for you. And now one more gift for you. If you're feeling ready to take things to the next level, to create a business that really is aligned with you and your values and your flow and your definition of success, then I invite you to download a special PDF, Thriving on Your Terms. This is a guide to help you design a business that matches your natural style, energy, and desires. And this is a culmination of my 20 plus years of finally finding the magic of how I can get my business to work for you. I'll drop the link in the comments below so that you can download your copy today. Again, my heartfelt thanks and appreciation for being on this incredible journey with me. It is an adventure, and I'll be back next week with more.